Good morning, everybody. I just want to talk a little bit about winter pruning. So, winter pruning is quite important, as you can, as I say, see the wood for the trees. So that's when there's obviously all the leaves are gone, and you can really see those really, and we call them angry rubs, when the branches rub and then start making a wound, and that's where the pathogens and the bad stuff can get in. So I would look at a tree like this, and I was going to save this one because I was doing quite a lot earlier. And I look at the shears. Look in here. There's quite a big one there. There's quite a big one. So this is quite a interesting. Obviously something needs to be done here. So then I look back and going, okay, well, which is now? So if I take that one off, that little one there, then I still have the rub there. And obviously this is one of the main stems. So now I have to look back and go a little bit further down and go, okay, so if I take that out, then it still rubs there. So then it's between these two. And I think that this one here has got a lot more going on if it goes right up into the canopy. So I'm going to take that one out. So I hope that makes sense. And I'll show you now when I do it. Obviously, you want to use some nice, really good, sort of clean, thicker, sharp, cut it along the angle of the branch, and then take it out, and then see what I've done there. So at first I wanted to take that out, but that then didn't make sense because then I was losing that whole branch there. So sometimes what I'm trying to say is like sometimes you have to think a little bit more than just where the wound is. You've got to look at the whole structure and then go further down and try and visualize what the tree is going to look like. There's a couple more here. So this one is coming in. That one's just coming into the canopy. So I'll take that one off. You can almost, I don't know if you saw that there, but it's like the tree so there was a tension there. We all notice it when you do that cut that's really like been rubbing and you cut it, the whole tree goes, whew. Okay, so I'm going to walk around and just double check and see if there's anything. There's a tiny one here. That is start a little bit crossing. Some of the little ones doesn't matter, it's more the slightly bigger ones. See, now I'm quite happy. The tree is now free to move, and it's always good to like just move things around. It's just that you can sometimes feel when there's a big rub. So it's not a lot, but you do see, those cuts. Okay, so the winter pruning is sort of obviously starting sort of from November, as soon as the leaves drop off until I would say by the end of February, maybe the beginning of March. But as soon as the sap starts flowing, and some trees like the Artisan behind me starting to get leaves, that's when I think it's a good time not to prune them because the sap's flowing really fast. If you make big wounds, the sap just flow out the wound. There's a certain time between March and April which we try and avoid doing too much pruning, and especially big pruning at that time of year.